I can really see this perfume on somebody like a rock chic girl, naughty girl, somebody like, and indeed here we can compare it with a London vibe, but the sophisticated London vibe. I can see this perfume, this Elixir, on somebody like Kate Moss or Jerry Hall, or somebody like a very dark smoky eyes but blonde lady with sheer panties, very thin black sheer panties and high heels, but a leather jacket and a leather very short skirt. Hi guys, I just purchased a perfume from Zara. I went in the Zara shop to test and purchase some vanilla from their vanilla collection of perfumes, which are good but not good enough, and I fell in love with something else. I will immediately present it to you. It is called Fashionably London, from the olfactive line of Zara. This is the Elixir version and it was launched in 2025, this year. Because I tested it in the shop and I instantly fell in love. This is one of the best rose-based perfumes that I encountered lately. Even one of the best since ever. It's very sophisticated, it's very sensual and refined, and it's very intoxicated in a good way. Intoxicated like invading your nostrils, invading your mind, and taking a hold on your focus and on your attention. Even if I liked the vanilla collection, which I was after, I actually finished going away with this one because I couldn't take it out of my mind. Okay, break the sigil here and let's see what it is inside. It's the 100 milliliter version. They also have some 30 milliliter version, but I couldn't find it in the store, in the shop, in the Zara where I went to. And this one costed like, I found it with a discount, so I purchased it for around 40 euros, $44, the equivalent, and it was actually the original price was around 50 euros or $55. So I was lucky. And the 100 millimeter Elixir is with a very classy and sophisticated bottle. This is a series with famous cities. This is Fashionably London. Indeed, it's fashionably, but it's not that typical Londonese atmosphere of seriousness and of stick ladies. This is something very erotic. This is definitely rose, but not just rose. They say it in the notes that the top note is bergamot, then the middle note is rose, pink rose, and peony, and the base note is musk. But this is just a short description. I'm sure there are more ingredients in here because it really smells the menthol. It's crazy. It's like naughty London. This is also considered a unisex perfume, and yes, indeed, men can also wear this if they're really daring. And in the dry down, it remains very similar to what you smell from the very first spray. It's seductive, extremely seductive and invasive in a good way. As I told you, I couldn't forget this one. I went round and round in a Zara shop to let it sit on my skin. I tried it on paper, on a paper strip tester, and I also tried it on my hand. In the meanwhile, I wash my hand and it's still there. The perfume is still there. Zara in general, they make good quality perfumes which are persistent, which project, and this is the same. And a lot of their perfumes smell like real money, like sophisticated, expensive perfumes. This one, although it doesn't have the same composition as the original, is considered very similar. Some consider it like a dupe for Delina from Parfum de Marly. It's not one-on-one. Parfum de Marly's Delina is more complex, but it's more suave. This is a version, it has the DNA from Delina, better said from Delina Exclusif. It's the same DNA, the same type, category of perfumes, but it's different. It's darker, it's deeper, it's a little bit pervert, more than naughty and pervert sometimes. And yes, it's also delicate, but this is a vampish woman who seduces you just to play with you, like a tigress, like a tiger lady, which is irresistible. And even if you don't want to mess with her, because she can also punch you in the nose or in the face, you cannot erase this woman from your mind. It's one perfume that, if indeed it behaves well, as I tested it in the shop, I will really wear it this autumn and maybe even this winter. I already thought about some layering combination with this one, but I will let you know some other time. Maybe I will do a special video for that, because this one, I will just give you a spoiler right now. This Elixir, and I will immediately test it on my hand. This Elixir goes very, very well, and it accentuates the sexiness, irresistibility in it when mixed with some coffee, with a little bit of coffee accent. A little bit of a coffee vibe and note will make this one even more potent, even more unforgettable. I really love it, and I just met it. It's like love at first sniff for me. So I should really do some video about love at first sniff perfumes. I will surely do it. So let's put it on. I'm so curious how I describe it here. So the first note that comes is refined rose. It's rose, but immediately after, you can feel the freshness from the bergamot. It's a sweet, sweet bergamot. This is a very, very, very sweet fragrance. Although I'm not a huge fan of rose perfumes, the ones that smell too rosy. Although I like the Bulgarian rose, I don't like to just smell like rose. And this is a very well done rose. It's sophistication, and it's almost like caramelized rose petal, refreshed with lemon or bergamot candy, because the sweetener remains. Is a very refreshing, but not that refreshing as to be suitable for summer vibe only. You can definitely, secondly, feel the bergamot. Then as the minutes go by, the bergamot becomes stronger. At the same time, oscillating between bergamot and rose. If you really insist, And if you really know, you get a feeble scent of peony. The peony scent is here, and if you can see, this is indeed an elixir. Look how oily it is. Look, I just sprayed it and it dried like an oil. This is like an oil on my skin. This is quality, guys. Very good. Candy, refreshing lemon and rose candy here. At the same time, that musk, although you don't feel it, I definitely feel something like cedar wood. Although it's not written in the notes. Let's see here. Look what we have here, which is not written on Fragrantica. We have bergamot, rose, vanilla. Vanilla, yes. The sweetness of vanilla is definitely here. And patchouli. They don't write patchouli on Fragrantica, but you definitely feel a patchouli vanilla in the base notes or the middle notes. What I definitely like in this perfume is the fact that the sickening sweetness of the rose is split into something very attractive by the bergamot essence. Very good. And look, I I wanted to wipe it off with my fingers, and even then the oily consistency is visible on my skin, if you can see. Can you see? The oily consistency is still on my skin. Yeah, it's very good. You could say it's a fresh perfume, but actually it's delicate dark perfume. You can say it's very sweet, at the same time being airy and good for any moment of the day. You can definitely wear it going out on a night out, dancing in a club or something, like a very sexy date. But you can also go running around doing your daily chores with it. You can wear it in any season due to this duality in it. Sweet rose, sweet vanilla. The depth is given by patchouli, and I keep on saying that there is inside slight fragrance of cedar wood. I don't exactly remember what was the original Fashionably London perfume saying in their notes. Maybe there it's written cedar wood, because this one definitely besides the patchouli has some woody, some very faint, almost unperceivable note of woody cedar wood in it. But this gives it stability and gives it that unisex strength. It's not a perfume for weak ladies or for weak noses, because it's so strong and it projects. This one projects. I don't know how much the projection will last, and I will test it on, but this definitely projects, and everybody can feel you, at least in the first half an hour, 1 hour, even more hours. This I will see. I like the bottle. It's elegant. It's reliable. I like the fragrance inside because it's very sophisticated. It's not a boring elegance. It's a very sexy, elegant lady, but also chic, grungy, rock, seductive woman, which, as I told you, gets everybody crazy around her when she goes out. It has that ease in being sexy, not like the ones that wear too much makeup or too complicated clothes just to be attractive. No, it's that sexiness, natural sexiness, with your hair not done but still ravishing, and so on. Well, that's it. And in regards with the Delina comparison, it's somehow in that direction, but it's not a one-on-one dupe, not at all. It's in the family of that type of Delina perfumes, but it's just an inspiration. Very, very good discovery today. Thank you guys for being here. Send you much love and many kisses. Till next time.